Hi guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Once again, I am getting started late in the day, so I'm gonna try to kind of get through this video, and if the lighting changes, we just gonna have to deal with it this time. Okay, I am going to do something a little bit different this week. This week, I am going to take you along with me as I plan in my planners for my week layouts. So this is for the week of November 24th, and we're going to start in, actually, let's start in my work planner because I have a ton of things to do in my work planner. And I had a little list here, and of course I've lost it because that's how my weekend has been going. But usually I take you along with me as I decorate. And this week I just wanted to take you along as I set up my planner. So generally I film my decorating videos like Saturday, and then I just take some personal time, and I'm just finding my pen, you guys, on Sunday, and I just kind of sit, relax, and just, prep. So I decided to do that a little bit different this week. I did decorate my planner like normal on Saturday, but today I'm filming this on Sunday, and today you're just gonna come with me as I work through my planners. So I'm starting with my work planner. I loved this layout. I used Spoonful of Faith, which is an old sticker book from Happy Planner. Yeah, so you guys know on my work planners I do an hourly time block on the left hand side, and then I fill in my activities on the right hand side. So I don't really fill in anything over here. This is just for me to keep track of my time. I will say, as I look forward to the upcoming week, of course Thursday is Thanksgiving. I'm not off Friday or Wednesday. I'm working all throughout the week, and I actually have a ton to do for planning by Eva. Not a ton to do for my 9 to 5, but a ton for planning by Eva. So planning by Eva, the thing is, when you're coming up to the end of the week, end of the month, I have a ton of extra videos I have to film, and setup videos, all type of stuff, and it gets really crazy. Gosh, I wish I had kept my notebook. I have no idea what I did with that notebook, because I did have some good notes written down. Hold on just a minute. This is what it's like, y'all, when you sit and you plan with me. Hold on, let me go see if I can grab that notebook. Okay, here we go. Without my little notepad, y'all, we would have just been fumbling around. Okay, so lots of stuff. First of all, okay, let's do this the real way. My stuff is never this neat when I'm trying to fill this out for the week. I enjoy it. I enjoy the chaos, but it's not this neat. So this is my work planner. The first thing I need to do is check my content schedule for the week to see where I am with that. What do I need to still film and post? So this is my content planning in my work planner. This section I usually do at the beginning of the month, so these are like tentative, and this is where I keep ideas. So when I look at this, I feel like I've done most of these ideas: holiday planner, haul video, budget check-in, my genealogy planner, November catch-all setup. Still have to do those. Okay, then I need to look at my actual tracker. This is where I actually put videos that I know I'm going to post. So reading planner for Sunday, which is actually the week before, so I can go ahead and highlight this because I have posted that. That's what threw me behind this whole weekend. My work planner is posting on Monday. I'm actually filming that now. That's what this video is. That tells you how behind I am, you guys. So I'm gonna highlight it because that highlighting, if you see it, that means filmed. If you see my little key here. December freebie and site launch, I have already filmed that and uploaded it, and edited it, but I have not scheduled it. I'm waiting to see if there are any Black Friday deals I want to talk about and how I want to handle that video. And then my holiday planning decor, I have not filmed that. So that is something that I'm going to list here because I need to film that this week for sure. Okay, these are critical things to get me through the week from a work standpoint. I also need to finish my PBE site because I actually, y'all, in this December freebies video, I said you can get the freebies from my website. The website isn't even finished yet, you guys, and it's Sunday. That's how stressed and behind I have been. I think I'm going to end up maybe switching these two videos around, the December and the Black Friday. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll depend on how my website goes. So that means Monday, I have got to focus on this PBE site. Let me grab a little pen here. Which one do I want to use? I want to use this one. Okay, so I need to focus on this PBE site. Like, that needs to be done. Just period, end of story. I've been really not procrastinating really. I've had to finish so many other things. And this has just been put on the back burner. But I'm forcing myself to do it because I said it in that video. So I need to definitely do PBE site. I need to finish that. I'm not going to film on Thursday. Family will be over. Believe it or not, these people at work still trying to meet next week. You know, I can't deal with folks. So Tuesday is probably going to be another PBE site day. Or will I have time to film? I have a video in the afternoon, which usually takes all my energy. I hate late afternoon meetings. I hate a lot of stuff about work. See, I need to be like independently wealthy because these people get on my last nerves. But why are you trying to schedule meetings like at 4 o'clock? Come on now. Anyway, so I don't think I want to fool with like camera and filming. I feel like that might be just too much on that particular day. So I think I'm going to do some more PBE site stuff. Because then I can just kind of like work at my computer and get that done. And then afternoon, I'll have that late meeting. And then I'm just going to have to do some wellness stuff after that. Wednesday, I think, can be a filming day for me. So that's going to be a bonus film day. I usually do not film until the weekends, but I have so much going on. Good things, guys, that I do think I need to film. So I'm going to do, my holiday is scheduled for Friday. So this is my holiday plan with me. And I need to do a plan with me for my 2026 planning budget. Like, you guys saw me do my cost, but in my planner joy for the month of December, I actually have a where's my other? I actually have another worksheet that is just kind of like make a list of everything that you want to buy, and then just start tracking that off so that you're intentional. So I wanted to take you guys along with me as I fill that out. So I'll see if I get that done and post that as a bonus video. So that will happen here. Thursday is the holiday. So this is just going to be a rest and relax day for me. You know, family's over and all that good stuff. So I don't know how much relaxing I'll do, but I'm not going to be doing any work. I'm going to put it that way. Saturday is a big filming day. and I'll probably film some on Friday. So that's why I put this sticker here. Oops, I was supposed to say film instead of Friday. Oh well, it'll work out. This is the end of the month, so I need to film setup videos, and I have a lot to do. Actually, you know what? I rarely use whiteout in my planners because usually it's just not that big of a deal for me. But I am gonna use whiteout this time. That's probably the first time I've used whiteout in months. I'm a scratch out type of girl. So I'm gonna put that up here because I have so many setup videos to do. I need to do my budget setup video, which reminds me I need to actually plan my budget earlier in the week. So my budget setup video, my catch-all. I actually didn't want to wait this late to do my catch-all and work. I really didn't want to wait this late to do my catch-all. Oh, and I have to do my 2026 planner lineup video. Ooh, when am I going to do that? Okay, I'm going to put this on Sunday. I generally do not like to film on Sundays, but I might have to do it this week. I don't know. I might be able to ease some of this earlier, like on Tuesday. But like I said, usually on the days when I have late meetings, that's just too much for me to do. It's just the way my body works and the way my energy flows. So I tend to need to do things where I don't talk to people on those type of days because I'm like an extreme introvert, and I'll worry about that little 30-minute meeting all day because I have to talk to people, and it just will take all of my energy. And that's kind of what it means to be an introvert. It's about energy flow, and so I will have no energy. So things that I can do that don't involve other people is what I'm going to focus on for Tuesday. So that would be a good day to do my December budget, because that takes a while and I can just kind of sit and zone out and get that done. Now, why? Oh, here, I was about to say, why did I pull that purple marker out? There's nothing on this page really that's purple. Okay, so PBE site, I think that's going to take all day. Doing like website stuff, that takes a while. So holiday film decor, where is it? Oh, holiday plan with me right here. Upload schedule is done. I'm not uploading anything Thursday, but I do have a free day Saturday to upload something if I do this my budget. Where did I put that budget? Oh, if I film this video, I might upload that Saturday because I have an open day. Okay, so this is really my schedule for work next week. Kind of busy, but it looks okay. I'm gonna put a little note here for well-being just to remind myself not to forget about well-being this week. Okay, so like I said, I don't do much at all on my schedule. That's really just for me to know my working block times, and I consider it when I do this information. So for example, you see I have this blocked here for my regular job in the afternoon because they scheduled this late meeting, and then somebody else had the nerve to schedule an hour-and-a-half meeting like the day before Thanksgiving. Like, what are y'all doing, people? What are y'all doing? Woo. So I have a lot of well-being in here because I'm gonna need it. Anyway, this week for well-being, I like to use these areas down here to just write some general actions and ideas that I can do. I would really like to color. I've been really slow on coloring, but I've bought a bunch of coloring books the past 2 weeks, so I need to try and color. I need to catch up on reading. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually need to do some reading planning, but I'm going to put that in my catch-all. Let's see, adult coloring, and then I am actually destashing my craft closet. So destash and organize, that is a very important part of my well-being. When I start to feel anxious and anxiety, I have to like ruthlessly organize. That's just how I address it. So, and if I haven't done that, if I have anything like out of place, it's just going to make me feel worse. So I'm trying to avoid that. So for Planning by Eva, this is definitely all about finalizing the site and filming catch up. I'm not behind on filming. I just have a lot of filming and I'd like to kind of get ahead a little bit. And then work, I don't have a lot going on at work here at all. I just need to stay calm. Do not let these people bother me on this holiday season. We're supposed to be thankful for each other. So do not let these people bother me this week. That's all I need to put on there. Don't let these people bother me. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back for this month. And it goes here. Oh, here. And let's see. Is there anything else in here that I need to catch up on? No, I think we're good. Like I said, I've done most of these video ideas that I had. Let me just quickly check my goals. See what I had going on. Improve project tracking. I didn't do that. Launch reading planner. Yay, thumbs up. I did do that. Improve the community experience for Planning by Eva. I need to plan this. So I offer channel memberships on my YouTube channel, you guys. And the reason I do that is I'm trying to create a community where we can communicate, like not just through video, but like chat and stuff like that. And I didn't really see a place in the channel memberships where we could do that. I don't know if I'm going to do live videos. I know you can do chat with live videos, but I just haven't decided if I'm going to offer that or not. I would probably like to do that if I'm being honest. So that's probably something I will try. Another thing I was thinking about is doing like a Facebook group. And I'm kind of in the process of doing that. I think I'd like that maybe more so than a newsletter. So, it's some stuff that I'm working on for the end of the year that I'll probably roll out in 2026. But I do want to make better use of the channel membership. So I will probably start doing some live videos in the early part of 2026. And you see here I had organized my freebies, launched the newsletter, and launched the PBE site. So some of that's going to happen. I haven't decided about Facebook versus newsletter yet. I just really want to have a space where you guys can reach out to me. I can reach out to you guys, all type of things. So that's what that was about. So I did okay. I'm doing okay with these goals. Okay, that's cool. And let me check my little list that I had. It wasn't little. Holiday catch-all setup, work setup, and budget setup. So I have that here. Okay. Planner setups are listed here. Planner print day. Okay, I need to print my inserts for these setups. So if I'm gonna do setups like Friday and Saturday, when can I print? Probably Friday. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna put print inserts. And call that a day. Okay, so that looks good. I am happy with this planner. Now, I will tell you on Mondays what I do is I take my work planner and I sit this planner on my desk. I don't sit my catch-all on my desk. This is the planner I sit on my desk because that's where I spend most of the time. And that's my work desk where I'm working 9 to 5. I have my work journal and I have this planner. That may change in 2026 because my lineup is changing a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. And this planner is so thick right now because I have some extra pages in here that I need to incorporate for 2026. And so I just haven't taken the time to go through them. Mentioning that's something I need to do, but I'm going to put that on my catch-all because that's a personal thing, not work. So let me write that down on my little note so I don't forget. Review planners. I have to go through each section and determine what I'm taking out, what I'm adding in, stuff like that. Okay, so this is my catch-all. Let me do the same thing here. I've already decorated for the week. This is Live Love Posh Chic Planner. Boss Babe? I don't know, something. I think it's like a boss chic boss, something like that. But I just loved like these grayish blue colors. It just felt so soothing and calm to me. So that's why I chose this color scheme for this week, because I am a severe introvert. So I oftentimes struggle with the holiday blues, and as the holidays get closer, I can feel myself feeling that. And so I have to be very mindful of my wellness and self-care and stuff like that during this whole season. But we're coming up to a big holiday this week, so especially this week. Okay, so I kind of start the same way. I start with just like a general to-do list here, and I have a lot. So I need to review my planners. And this is the catch-all, so it's going to have a little bit of everything in here. I do need to do zone 1 cleaning, but I'm going to put that over here under home chores. That way it just kind of saves me space over here, and I can use my whole layout. I do need to organize my craft closet. Well, actually, craft and my work wardrobe closet. Let's see, due dates. I need to pay taxes. I think that's the only due date I need to do. I do need to buy a tire. I had a blowout last week and I have my spare on there, so I need to buy a tire. I would have bought it this week, but I had so much going on at work. I knew I wasn't going to have time to go pick it up and have the appointment to get it done. So I'm going to try to get it this week. I know I have to order my tire and it has to come in. And then, of course, I'm not going to go get it done on Thanksgiving. So we'll see if it gets put on this week or not. Let's see, planner setups. So I said I was going to do planner setups on Friday. So I'm going to still put that here, but we'll see. Okay, I think I'm going to do it like this. And then we're going to have budget. We're going to have catch-all. And we'll have work. These videos are actually going to go up the first week in December. So I have to get it done this week. Regardless of when I get it done, I have to get it done. And then I need to make a donation to the thrift store. I would love to do that before Thanksgiving. Y'all, do y'all see I done put the Thanksgiving date on Wednesday? What? Let me see if I can lift this up. If not, girl, I'm just going to change the date of Thanksgiving this year. Y'all just got to come along with me. Nice. It's coming right up. What was I even doing? I'm going to kind of, because, you know, I need that space a little bit over here. I'm going to, now this sticker may not come up because sometimes these transparent stickers don't come up as well. I don't know what I was doing when I did this decorating. Now we all know. Okay, I fixed it. Whew, I fixed it. Nobody knows, don't tell nobody. So I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, I need to go to donate some things. So, because see, I'm doing like closet clean outs and stuff like that. So I just said before, I don't like clutter like that. So I need to get it out of the house. I don't like to have stuff just sitting around in bags and boxes that I have to take somewhere. No, just take it wherever it needs to be. So I think I am going to do, I'm just going to put this down here because I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that. But I need to make a thrift store run and donate anything I can. So let's see. Monday, I'm going to spend a lot of time on my PBE site, but I think I can work on my closet de-stash. So I'm going to do closet here. Do I have enough room? I write really big. Okay, so I'm going to do closet de-stash on Monday. Because that will give me a break between like sitting and working on the computer, right? I can do that, get up, go into the craft room and organize the craft room. So that'll work out fine. Black Friday sales. I've been looking at the Black Friday sales. I haven't been really impressed, if you want me to be truthful. Y'all know I'm a sales girl. You know I'm a sales girl. I love the sales. But they've been a little bit dry this year. Let's not act like they haven't been. But I have been buying, no, dry or not. But I am probably more excited for Cyber Monday. I am probably going to get better deals on Cyber Monday. So I'm not putting anything down for Black Friday. Planner shopping list. That's that 2026 budgeting thing. So I am just going to put Tuesday and Wednesday as a planning day. Because again, this is my catch-all. So it's a little bit of everything, right? So I'm definitely going to do budget. I'm probably going to do the 2026 list. I don't know what to call that, but that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to do, I didn't put this in my work, but I'm probably going to do content pre-planning. That's in my pre-plan section. I do need to put that in my work because that's important. So that's Tuesday. So I'm just going to stick it down here. And when I say pre-planning, I'll go to the next month. This is December. Reveal. But anyway, I'll go to the next month where I have my content and I will fill out my pre-plan calendar. And I've already put some notes here of what I need to do in December. Look at this list of videos that I'm trying to film. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all this done. But I am going to try. So yeah, I'll probably spend some time doing my pre-planning pages, which is this page and that page, even before I do my setup, because it's important that I, use those pages the way they're intended, which is to help me pre-plan. So, okay, so I'm just going down my list off to the side here. So review planners, going to the thrift store. Wednesday, I have a work meeting here, and I think it's more filming if I have time. So in the afternoon, I might do some filming. So I think I'm going to put that here. Let's see. And that will probably be around noon when I start filming, if I can make that happen. I have to tell you, like, these short days have been killing my productivity. It's just, especially with filming, that's why, I'm filming so late today, and it's just been killing it, but it is what it is. Sunday. So Sunday is usually like a day of rest for me, but like I said, I'm gonna have to probably do some work to get ahead. So let's see. What do I need to do on Sunday? I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to Sunday real quick. Let me come back, because I don't know. It's a day of rest anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Is there anything else that I need to do for my due dates? I'm gonna say no. I have to pay taxes next week. I have to pay. I think I have some subscriptions that come out. They're automatic, but I'll go ahead and write those down. Oh, I need to do Christmas shopping. And you know what? I also need to check on my vacation. So that is going to be, put this over here. I have a New Year's vacation planned, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to go actually, but I'm going to try. So I need to check on that though. I need to check on vacation, and I also need to do some 2026 vacay prep, check a couple of dates, book a couple of rooms before the price gets sky high, and see how that goes. So I do need to do that. So my top 5, I definitely need to do zone 1 cleaning. I do clean in zones, or I track my cleaning in zones. I do need to do closet, de-stash. I do need to do vacay research. And I do need to do holiday shopping. Okay, and then my holiday trip. So my holiday trip is like for my 2 oldest nieces. I only have 3. They are like 16, 17, and like 14, 15. So, and I'm saying 2 ages because I don't know how old they are for real. I know they're 16 or 17. One is 16 or 17, and the other one is 14 or 15. We'll see. So, I think it's 16 and 14 though. They don't get into like the whole wrap my gift and put it under the tree. I mean, they know Santa Claus is not real, and they know where the money's coming from. So what I did last year is I actually took them shopping. They are my sister's kids, and don't get me started on her. Let me just say they don't get out a lot. They don't go to the store. They don't do a lot of things that a lot of kids their age do. So I like to try to give them kind of experiences a little bit. And I know it's a shopping experience, but I mean, you're 16 and you're 14. That's what you like to do, and you never get a chance to do it. So I generally go with my mom, and I take them to like somewhere nice, and we spend like the weekend just together, like a girls trip, and they can buy whatever they want to buy within their budget. They have their own money. They have to track it in their little budget notebook, and they just buy whatever they want to buy, and we go eat a nice meal, and we stay in a nice hotel, and that's like their holiday gift from me, and they really enjoy that. So I need to do some research on hotels and where we're going to take them this year. I think that looks good over here. I might just leave Sunday open and just see what happens there, because I don't know right now. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of planning catch up. That's what I'm suspecting. I think all this stuff during the week isn't gonna happen the way I want it to, and I'm gonna have to catch up on Sunday. So let's do meal plans. So Thursday is Thanksgiving, so I will be eating at my mom's. Friday is leftover Thanksgiving. By the time Saturday comes, I definitely want something totally different. I don't know what yet, but it's generally different. Monday Monday. You know, the days leading up to Thanksgiving are kind of lean. They're usually pretty lean, if I'm being honest with you. It's like you're saving yourself to Thanksgiving. I'm not saying that's the way you're supposed to do it, but we all know that's what happens. I want to cook something really, really light for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Maybe like sandwiches, tuna fish. Trying to think anything. I'm just going to put a sandwich for Monday. Yeah, I have some sandwich meat that I need to eat, so I'm going to do sandwich on Monday. And then Tuesday, though, I need something super, super light on Tuesday. So I don't know, but it needs to be light and something I don't have to cook a lot. So it's probably going to be something frozen. Maybe a burrito on Wednesday. Girls, burrito have two R's and I think it's 2 R's and 1 T. Anyway, if I misspelled, it's just misspelled. And then I don't know Saturday or Sunday. And then I am just going to write a note to myself here. This is going to be about self-care. Like I said, this is actually a rough period for me. It just is. So I'm going to write myself a note. And I'll read it. It says, remember, you are worthy and loved. Don't submit to the whims of others. And I think I am just going to draw a little bit of a heart there. And a little squiggly line. It looks horrible, but the message, the sentiment is great. So that is my catch-all week. Y'all, my HVAC turned on and I forgot I had this heat on. I am hot as Hades in here. Now, I know I live in the deep south and it ain't really all that cold, even though it's, you know, about to be December. I don't know what made me turn that heat on. Anyway, I hope I don't melt before this video ends. Okay, so let me just double check my goals for November, just like I did before, and check in on how that is going. So self-care, focus on maintaining positive self-care routines. Yeah, I didn't do that. Stay positive, list my favorite activities, didn't do that. Plan my activities, didn't do that. Stay true to myself in all things, I did do that. Probably too much of that. Future planning, work on visualizing the future and what that means for me in 2026. Yeah, I kind of been working on that. What works for me? What do I want to accomplish? Health and wellness. Focus on improving my overall health and appearance and well-being. I guess I have done that. I haven't worked out at the gym like I need to, but I'm going to change that. Everybody say that, right? Anyways, I put it on my goals every month. That's like 2% of the battle. Decide what is best for me and what will work for me. Set routines. I'm struggling. Okay, you'll see when I do my planner setup, my planner lineup for 2026. I'm going to talk about health and wellness because I freely admit it's a struggle for me, and I've said that before. So yeah, I'm trying to get some plans together for addressing this, because you know, if I showed y'all my health and wellness section, I ain't even gonna do it because it don't look good. But you know, I'm struggling. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm struggling with it. That's all you need to know. I'm struggling with it. But this looks good. I'm excited about this week. I do feel like I really need to put something on Sunday, but I think I'm going to leave it as a flex day because we have so much going on. And usually during a holiday week, there are many things that don't get done, and you have to catch up on Sunday. So that's just what it is. Oh, you know what? I think I'm definitely going to call this weekly wrap up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this weekly wrap up. And I think this is a good day to go to the thrift store. So, and anything else that comes up, I'll put that there. But I think that would be a good day just to tie up all loose ends. Okay, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I have kept you in this video for 40 minutes. That is longer than I intended to. The light is super low, and I know it's going to look horrible when I go to try to edit it, but I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm going to tell you now, regardless of what it looks like, I'm going to post this video because I'm not going to be able to re-record her like I did some other ones. So I really like this. I will probably do more videos like this moving forward. Maybe some combination of decor and planning with me. So look for changes in my channel. They will be coming. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a happy week planning.